This is N2LEN with another quick video clip. Okay, the parts came in from Pack Parts for the TS-480 repair the control panel. They were shipped priority mail. Took a couple of weeks for them to get the front panel in. This is the front panel. This is the actual PC board. Prior owner that I got it from broke the mic jack. This is the new replacement, and Krazy glued it in. I was able to take off, and this is also the multi-encoder, the top knob, which is the, I don't know, maybe this, I'm not sure what it is. It's the top multi-encoder knob on the top. Here is the actual the DV25 control. I was able to desolder. It took a while with acetone. You could see there's still some remnants of the actual glue in the right corner next to switch 31. You could see it, it's still there. I was able to more or less cleanly remove the you could still see some of the glue residues still there, but and here's where the top control knob goes in. That looks like it's gonna fit. I need to do some cleaning around the mounting tabs on the opposite side of the board. You could see, let me get this X-Acto blade. You could see where I need to do some cleaning right over here and over here. The tabs. Let me get in here so you could see it. So I'm going to use a desolder sucker. I was able to clean out those 6 holes for the actual DTMF connection. You could see, but I want to make sure that the holes are clean out, especially the mounting tabs holes. There was glue residue all over the actual panel. I had to remove this. There are many different wafer cards that go in. I'm hoping that when I put all this back together, it will function. This board can be ordered. I think it's about $125, so hopefully I could fix it for less than $60 with the existing parts. The original control panel, which I have inside, this knob actually was glued. He glued the actual plastic knob onto the actual potentiometer. I don't know why this was done, but we're gonna go see if we can get in there and at least get that DTMF control jack mounted. This is N2LEN with the TS-480 control panel, installation of the modular jack and the MEM control. Okay, this is N2LEN with a follow-up video clip. I went in with the desolder vacuum tool. You could see I did clean the excess solder off. I'm going to use like a little jeweler's tool to see if I could just gently open up the holes a little bit better. So hopefully the new modular jack will fit in. Those are the mounting tabs. You could see them on each side for the jack. So basically what you want to do, and the same thing with the control, which I haven't yet removed out, but there are mounting tabs. You see what you do is you want to fit it in, make sure it fits in, tack solder those 2 holes, and then you tack solder the actual pins, the connecting pins. I'll be back. This is N2LEN with another quick video clip, and as you could see, I went in there and I used just a dentist tool, and I just put it in and pushed it back and forth to open up the holes. We're going to check to see if the control fits in. Okay, this is N2LEN with another quick video clip. As you could see, the 6 pins, the 2 locks are in, and the new controller modular jack is installed. You can see all the residue from the glue, the Krazy Glue, acetone, but we're going to go ahead and tack solder in first the two large snap-in grommets right here and here, these two leads first, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I'm going to probably do before I begin is I'm going to get in there and clean that area before I solder it. It looks pretty good. It doesn't look like it's going to make, you know, any... You can clearly see. See if I can get it. All 6 pins are sticking in there. So it looks like so far pretty successful repair. No clue if it's going to work or not. We'll be back. This is N2LEN. Okay, this is N2LEN with another quick clip, adding on the 2 mounting tabs I had tack soldered back in place. I'm going to, of course this will all be clean, but I'm going to go ahead and solder in the 6 pins for the signal points for the modular jack. And this is the control cable that goes to the front panel. And I'm doing this, I'm doing this with a broken wrist, as you can see. Let me zoom out here. Hold on. See if I could zoom out a little bit and you could see. I am doing this with a broken wrist. It's very hard to hold the solder gun. This is N2LEN. I'll be back. Hello.